What is up, you guys? It's Violet Teller here, and welcome back to Let's Catch a Vibe. Now, I hope everyone's feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling vibey. As you guys can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be going over the two end credit scenes at the end of Morbius. Now, not messing about, jump straight into it. The first post-credit scene we see is Adrian Toomes, obviously Michael Keaton from the MCU. Pretty much, he's teleported. Well, first off, we see a crack in the sky. Pretty much similar to what we saw in Spider-Man No Way Home, when Doctor Strange tried to seal up the tears in the multiverse. Pretty much we see that, and then we see the inside of a jail cell. Adrian Toomes gets teleported in. Pretty much we find out that the only thing he says is, I hope the food's here. I hope the food is better here than, obviously, where he just came from. Little bit of a joke. One of the things I don't understand why people were critiquing this, they wonder why he's not freaking out. Now, you need to realise he's a villain, yeah? He's not dumb, he's not, not quick-witted or anything like that. He's not an idiot, you know what I mean? Like, he clearly knows what was going on. And he's not like he's a superhero where he's inexperienced. You can be like, oh, shit, what's going on? What, where am I? He's not going to do that. Like, this is a guy that's been a member of the Sinister Six. Like, he's not an idiot, so I don't think he's that kind of person to start panicking and wondering. He's more intrigued to, oh damn, where have I been teleported to? I mean, you've got Spider-Man that's in the world, you've got the Avengers. He was part of the special team that did the cleanup after the Chitauri big fight, as you guys saw at the beginning of Homecoming in Avengers. He cleaned up, so he's dealt with tech like that before. Teleportation is probably nothing new to him. Anyway, we pretty much find out that there's like a hearing where they find out, like, you're not supposed to be here. We'll let you go. You know what I mean? He just teleported in there. They don't know what's wrong with him. So, as far as they know, he hasn't committed any crimes. They probably written his name down on their books now, so they know who he is, just in case anything happens. Because if someone appears in a jail cell, you're going to want to know something about them. Anyway, moving on to the second end credit scene. Now, this one I really, really liked. And again, I don't see what many people's problem is with it. Pretty much, we go to find that Morbius is driving a car. Again, driving in the car is not flying, but that was just something silly that people pointed out. But anyway, he's driving. It seems like he's been sent to a specific destination. Pretty much, his radar sense goes off. I call it radar sense. It's like, echolocation. Anyway, he gets his claws ready, and somebody... Adrian Toomes lands in his vulture gear. Looks a bit more rusted, so obviously he's collected stuff in this universe to make his suit, which is pretty intriguing because a lot of people are moaning, oh, how did he get the vulture suit? Did he meet an alternate version of himself? Like, come on. Do you have to deep dive into that? Just enjoy what it is. But anyway, we see Adrian Toomes talking, obviously the vulture, I'm just going to call him the vulture. The vulture talks to Morbius and says, listen, I don't know how I got here. I'm very intrigued what's going on here. I'm assuming it's got something to do with Spider-Man. Thank you for meeting me. Blah 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 blah. I think we should join up and form a team, and I think we could do some good stuff around here. Again, setting up the Sinister Six in the Venom universe. They now have Venom. They have Vulture. They have Morbius. Kraven's coming, so they're only missing 2 more members. I'm happy. I was excited to see it. Let's be honest, Tom Holland ain't up to fighting him. He couldn't even beat the older villains that we all grew up with. Green Goblin wrecked him. Lizard wrecked him. He can't deal with our villains. Doc Ock wrecked him until he used the technology to take over the legs. But that's a totally different issue. Yeah, this Tom Holland wouldn't be able to beat him. So it'd be nice to see somebody else, like a separate Spider-Man, go up against these villains. But again, I don't want this video to drag on too long. I just wanted to talk about the 2 post-credit scenes. But yeah, I enjoyed them. Again, like I said in my review, I gave the film a 10 out of 10. I enjoyed the film. The only problem I had is that the pacing was quite quick, and I would have wanted more. I felt like if it was hitting the 2-hour mark instead of the 1:40, they probably could have added Felicia Hardy in here, maybe, switching out. Mind you, the part on the boat is part of his origin story, and the part with the Doctor as well, Bancroft. Yeah, I had no problem with it. So anyway, guys, this was my small little video talking about the post-credit discussion, or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. If you didn't enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below why you enjoyed the video. Also, let me know what your favourite part of the film was, or let me know if you didn't like it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and join Team Let's Catch a Vibe. Also, if you are new here, please don't forget to switch on the bell notifications to get notified as soon as I upload. But more importantly, don't forget to stay vibey, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Cheers.